Hey guys, welcome to Kitchen Talk with Granna. I'm so glad you guys can come up into the kitchen with me today. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hey, you guys know what today is. Before we jump into that, you know what you got to do first. Go ahead, right on down there at the bottom of your screen, right down there. Go ahead and take care of your thumbs up button. Go ahead and take care of your share. Share my video with your family and friends. And if you have not become a follower of Granna, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become one of my followers, okay? Guys, these lights be killing me. I'm telling you, these lights be killing me. Okay. All right, you guys know what today is. Today is November the 2nd. We are one day away from the election. One day. Tomorrow is it. Tomorrow is the big day, okay? So, I don't know if you guys watched the debate last week, if it even made a difference, you know, in your decision on which way you're going to vote tomorrow. I looked at it a little bit here and there. You know, I was flipping back and forward. I really didn't, you know, watch the whole debate because I didn't really think it was going to make a difference, you know, with me one way or the other. And I really just didn't even want to, you know, see it because I know it was still going to be a lot of back and forward. I knew that there was not going to be a lot of focus on what the plans was going to be, or what, you know, what there was going to be as far as the difference was going to be made with the new president, or the president, our former president, what he was going to do different or anything like that. So you know, I don't know how it's going to be tomorrow, who's going to be the next president. I don't know if the debate made a difference with you guys out there, if we still had some people that was on the fence or undecided or anything like that. But you know, you have less than 24 hours to make your mind up at this point. It's basically coming down to the wire, one way or the other. If you are going to vote, it's countdown. We're on a countdown to doing that. I hope you're going to vote. If you haven't already had the opportunity to go and do early voting, or if you had the opportunity to do your absentee or your write-in vote or anything like that, I will be going to the poll tomorrow to actually cast my vote. You know, and if you're going to be doing that tomorrow, just have a plan. You know, there are going to be some polls that's going to have an extremely long waiting period. You know, you're going to get there and it's going to be some long lines. Hopefully they don't have any complications or anything like that. Hopefully the only problem that they have is going to be the lines. You know, they don't have any problems with the machines or anything like that, any malfunctions or anything like that. You know, if the only problem that they face tomorrow are the lines, then that's really a good thing, because they don't have, you know, no malfunctions when it comes to the machines. Then that's really a good thing, because we all know and kind of expect to have to wait in the lines. So, you know, you just have to have a plan. You know, like I said, take you a chair if you need to sit, if you're, you know, not able to stand for a long length of time. Pack you a little light lunch, have you some snacks, you know, take you a bag where you can have you some snacks and some water. Make sure you take you some water, if nothing else. You know, you don't want to get dehydrated or anything like that. So make sure you have water to drink, and, you know, and some little snacks, you know, some crackers or something like that, so that you'll be able to stay there, you know, in that line. And even with taking those snacks and taking that water, you don't want to overdo it with that water, because you don't want to have to get out of line and go and find you a bathroom or anything. But I'm hoping that it goes smooth for everybody, and, you know, they get the votes in, and we're able to, you know, get those results in a reasonable time. It's just going to be very interesting And we're all going to be on needles, pins and needles, you know, waiting to get the results in, and you know, holding our breath, trying to see what the outcome is going to be. And you know, we all know too that you know, if it's coming down to the wire and it seems that you know, President Trump has lost this race, oh my God, it's just gonna be crazy. It's just gonna be crazy. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna pop off, you know. I just don't understand, you know, if it does go that way where President Trump does not win this election, why he cannot just have a smooth transition, why he can't just, you know, submit to it and, you know, step to the side. I don't know. I'm just gonna pray that he see it in his heart to just you know, smooth out and just, you know, let it go and don't you know, drag it on, because the longer that he drag it on, the more emotion, the more commotion is gonna be, because people are gonna act according to his movement. The reaction is gonna come according to what he does, how he react to the outcome. That's how people are gonna act to it. You know, if he react in a positive way and let the transition be smooth, then I think people will kind of stand down and kind of be smooth, you know, stand back with their outbursts and everything. But if he, you know, pops off and he start running that mouth of his, then I think we would get the reaction of different groups in a very negative way that they have said. You know, there has been different groups that has said that if President Trump does not get reelected, you know, how they're gonna react to it. You know, and you know, a lot of it's gonna be because of the way that he responds to the outcome of this election. Now, I don't think it's gonna be a big of a problem if Joe Biden does not win. I mean, Joe Biden might protest it. He might want to not submit as quickly, you know, especially if it's a close run. If the numbers are very close, he might want to, you know, protest it a little bit. But even with that, I don't think it's going to be a whole lot of people acting crazy as it would be if it was Donald Trump protesting it. You know, I don't think that the Joe Biden party is going to act the way that Donald Trump party would, or Donald Trump followers would. You know, it's just going to be very interesting. You know, it's going to be very interesting. I'm not going to come to you guys tomorrow or Wednesday because I want to just sit back and digest it myself and wait on all the results. And I just want to give you guys time to take it all in and digest it and see how you're feeling about it. I want to give it a few days, and I'm going to wait and come back to you guys after the election, after the everything has been finalized, and I want to talk to you guys about it then and see how you're feeling about it, you know, and see what type of reaction we've gotten from it. So at that time, maybe you'll have some thoughts on it, and we'll see, you know, which way it went. You know, we'll see what we have to talk about at that time. But you know, just remember, you know, come tomorrow, you know, get out there and put your votes in, because once you cast your votes and everything is done, and you know they've closed all the voting poll, and they've started their process of counting, the votes, and the main thing are the electoral votes. That's what's going to determine who become our next president anyway. So once they get all those votes in and get all that done, and who knows, we may have those results by this time on Wednesday, and maybe not. We don't know how long it's going to really take for us to get those results. Normally we do know by that Wednesday, who our next president is going to be. But this is a special election this year. This year is special. So we don't know. We're just gonna have to sit this one out, ride it out all the way to the end. And the thing about it, we don't know when it's gonna end. We know that tomorrow, November the 3rd, is the election day, but we don't know if we're gonna have the results by November the 4th. And that's the sad thing about it. We just gonna have to ride it till it comes to a complete stop before we know who's gonna be our president come 2021. It's gonna be crazy. So just kind of prepare yourself, be ready, have a plan, think about it. You got your last little 24 hours to have your thoughts together. They're saying, some people are saying, have a pen with you. I don't know why you would have to take a pen. Most places they provide a pen, but hey, just have a pen with you. Have a pen with you. Have your ID with you. Make sure you have a mask with you. Make sure you have, like I said, water with you, snacks with you. Make sure you are planning to be there for 30 minutes to a few hours. Just be prepared for everything. Be prepared. I don't know what the weather's gonna be like. Make sure you have a jacket. You might need a jacket. You may be standing, you should be still doing a social distance. Just be prepared, just to be on the safe side in case it is sunny. Have an umbrella with you to shade yourself a little bit. Just anything you could think of to have yourself prepared. Just do that. Just do everything you can to be prepared. I'm planning on being early, but that may not mean anything. Just because I'm planning on being early, everybody else may also have that same plan. Everybody else may be planning on, hey, I'm gonna get up and get there early. We don't know, okay? We're just gonna have to ride it out. But most importantly, make sure you have your mask on and you're still practicing your social distance and you're getting out there to get your vote in, okay? Guys, vote, vote, vote. It's here. It's that time tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. I will be back with you guys in a week. I will be back in exactly 1 week, and we'll talk about the outcome of this election, and we'll talk about our new president and who that president is a week from today. Have a good one, and I will see you then.